Welcome. Today I'm going to help you maximize the profits from your business. Specifically, we'll focus on those areas that will provide the greatest return for your efforts in the shortest time and with the least capital. Let's identify what it is we are trying to accomplish. All businesses predict demand in various ways. The first challenge is how to use the various forms of demand as demand drivers for the business decisions. More so, since this data is the driver for spending money, we want to be as accurate as possible. There is a relative amount of inventory needed to efficiently run your business. The relative size is created by the design of the supply chain, which is comprised of capacities of suppliers, warehouses, manufacturing plants, and distances between them plus end customers. The balance between working capital and lead times determines the business's ability to satisfy demand in a timely, cost-effective way. Some products and materials have limited shelf lives. Even if you don't worry about shelf life, businesses today face very short product life cycles. It's a competitive game where the winners are the ones that manage lead times better than the next guy. Transportation costs are a very big part of controllable costs. Similarly, manufacturing is often more efficient when it can make longer runs or larger batches. Therefore, a frequent critical supply chain question is always how much to buy, ship, or make and when. At the end of the day, it's a business decision as to how they plan to serve the customers. The number of product varieties to offer, target customer order lead times, price, quantity discounts, reliability of promises, and service expectations are all important customer service questions that are directly impacted by how the supply chain is planned and scheduled. Now we will explore how we can best reach those objectives. The answer has the following qualities. All of the issues mentioned are managed better by providing clear visibility of the supply chain, automating the decision-making process, and having control over a dynamic environment that results from changing situations in the marketplace and the supply chain, and enlisting powerful tools to help with most supply chain decisions. More specifically, visibility comes from having a technology that acts like a radar screen, allowing you to monitor the situation before a final decision needs to be made. Typically, most business decisions are made on a reactionary basis, when there is no time to analyze the best alternative. It doesn't have to be that way. The right tools provide long-range visualization. A good planner sees developing problems weeks and even months ahead of the possibility. Automation is employed to gather dynamic data, then reformat it into a useful form as time-bucketized information. Automation is used also to simplify the complexity of the supply chain by matching relevant information to the specific supply chain questions. Automation as a mathematical model helps assess the situation and plot the preferred course of action. Basically, the idea is to automate the business model. The turnaround time on most decisions should be minutes, not days. All business decisions are a trade-off between money and risk. You need a tool to help you understand this trade-off and clearly see your degrees of freedom as well as your potential to improve your cost structure. Offline planning allows you to take control and try various scenarios to bound the limits of risk and cost. The solutions should be feasible and optimal. All this is accomplished when you premeditate the capability of your supply chain, plan for future improvements to its design, find ways to increase its efficiency, and make it more responsive to every possible scenario. In a nutshell, this is done by employing advanced algorithms and computer models for planning and scheduling. The real power is when you quickly know your options and see which one has the best outcome, highest profit, and minimum risk. We offer two modeling tools built on Microsoft Excel, one for demand management and production scheduling, and the other for raw material planning. Watch our other YouTube videos to see the capability of these tools. The greatest failure is to believe that the implementation of an ERP system will automate your business. No tool can automate confusion. Management must be ready to articulate the business model in terms of supply chain policies first. We have templates to help your business answer those questions. This will provide the guidance on how to populate the settings within the ERP system. In addition, identify those planning and scheduling issues that need to be modeled. We also provide education about supply chain concepts and modeling to help you maximize your use of both the ERP system and APS tools. If you would like to learn more about the technologies that would help automate your supply chain decision making, please visit us at supply-chain-systems.com. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you soon.